Building a website for your barbershop or hair salon doesn't have to take days or cost a fortune. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a stunning, fully functional salon website in just 20 minutes. No coding or no complicated tools required. We'll use pre-built blocks, drag and drop design, and smart layouts to get your business online fast with a website that actually brings in clients. Whether you are just starting out or upgrading your old website, this is the fastest way to go from blank page to booked appointments. Let's jump in and start building your barbershop website the easiest way. Let me just show you what we are actually going to create throughout this step-by-step tutorial. So here you can see on the top we have a beautiful hero section where we have a headline for your salon or barbershop, and then we have a button so that people can click on the button and book their appointments. Then we have a place where you can actually show your phone number, your location and opening hours, so people can find out all of these information right on the first section of your website, which is very good for conversions. Then at the bottom we have a beautifully designed about us section where you can basically talk about your barbershop or salon, and then we have a section for the services where you can list your different kind of services that you offer, and then we have a section for testimonials, so you can display the testimonials from your customers. Then we have a pricing plan section, which is very important for a barbershop or hair salon website. There you will find a beautifully designed pricing plan section where you can display the prices of your different kind of services. Then we have a gallery section where you can display the gallery, and then we have a section for your team, so if your barbershop have multiple hairdressers or barbers, you can basically show them here. Then we have a section with the booking form, so people can book their appointments from this form. And then at the last we have this blog post section where you can basically display the blog post, and at the bottom we have this footer. So this is basically what we are going to create. If you are interested in creating something like this, then without further ado, let's get started. Let's talk about what are the requirements to create this kind of website. So first of all, you need a domain and hosting. You can just go to any of the domain and hosting selling website like Hostinger, GoDaddy, HostGator or SiteGround. It can be of your choice. You can just get the domain and hosting, and once you will have the domain and hosting, you can install the WordPress here. So right here you can see I have already installed the WordPress. So what I am going to do is to go to the dashboard of the WordPress. So once you will go to the dashboard of the WordPress, from here what you have to do is to hover over to this appearance and then click on themes. Then just click on add theme, and where it says search theme, just search for Hello Elementor. And once you will search for Hello Elementor, this is the theme that we will use. So just click on this install button and then just click on activate, and then this theme will get activated. Now if we open the website in a new tab, here you can see the appearance has been changed just because we have changed the theme. Now let's just go back, and here you will find that it will say that thank you for installing the Hello Elementor. Now you need to install the Elementor page builder. So just click on install Elementor, and once you will click on install Elementor, it will automatically start installing the Elementor page builder for you. Now here you will just have to wait, and then you will find something like this, and then you can just click on the skip button, again the skip and the skip button, and it will take you back to your WordPress dashboard. Because we are going to create the website using a template, so we need the blank template in here and we don't need anything extras there. So now here you can see this is actually loading the Elementor page builder. You will just have to wait and then just cross it and then click on this Elementor logo and then click on exit to WordPress. Once you will click on exit to WordPress, this will take you back to the WordPress dashboard where you will just have to wait, and then you can just go to this plugins section. And once you will go to the plugin section, click on this add plugin, and then in here where it says search plugin, search for Envato Elements. So once you will search for Envato Elements, this is the plugins that we will be using. So just click on install now, and once you will click on install now, just click on this activate button, and once you will activate this, you will find this new tab here. Now here what you have to do is to click on this elements, and once you will click on this elements, just click on this installed kits, and then here you will find this plus icon. So click on this plus icon, and this is the kit that I am going to provide you. So just select this kit and upload this kit. You will find this kit in the description of this video. So once you will install it, just click on install requirements and then click on install above selected requirements. And once you will click on install above selected requirements, this will automatically start installing all of these required plugins. So be sure you install all of these required plugins and then click on this close. So once you will click close, now you can see we don't have that option anymore, and then you can just cross this out, and this is where we will get started. So first of all, just click on this import template here, and once you will click on import template, this will automatically import all the styling that we need for this website. Now if I go to the front end of a website and give it a refresh, you will see that the colors will change and the font will change. That's because we have imported this global kit styles. So now what we have to do is to start creating the pages. For that, what you can do is to just click on this pages here, and once you will click on pages, this is where you will find yourself. From here, just click on add page. So what we are actually going to do is to create a few pages. First of all, we need a home page, so I'll name it as home, and where it says template, by default it will be default template. So just click on it and choose Elementor full width, and then click on publish button. Once it will get published, just click on add page, and this time we are going to create about page, and there where it says template, click on the template, and then in here choose Elementor full width and click on publish. Then after that, click on add page, and this time just type services here because you need a services page, and then where it says template, choose Elementor full width and click publish. Next time, just click on add new page and then choose pricing because you need a pricing page on this kind of website. So where it says template, choose Elementor full width and then click publish. Then at the last, we need a contact page, so just click on contact, click on page and add contact, and where it says default template, just change it to Elementor full width and click publish. So here it will get published. Now if we will click on this all pages, here you can see these are all the pages. We don't need this Elementor number 7, and then we also don't need privacy policy sample page. So just select these pages, then click on bulk action and then click on move to trash and then click apply. So once you will click apply, all of these pages will be moved to trash. So if you will click on trash, you can just click on empty trash and it will remove all the pages. Now click on all pages. Here you can see we have all the pages: home, about, services, pricing and contact. Now that we have created the pages, we need to do some of the basic WordPress settings. So for that, just hover over there and you will find this settings, and where it says readings, just click on reading, and once you will click on reading, here you will find a static page. Click on that, and where it says home page, click on select and choose home, and once done you can just click on save changes. Next thing, click on media, and once you will click on media, make sure you remove everything from there. Just remove all the numbers, nothing more than that. Just click save changes. Once done, now click on this permalinks, and from here just choose post name and then click on save changes. Now the last thing we have to do is to change the website name. So just click on this general, and where it says Salon, this is the name of the website, you can just type in your website name. So I'm going to call it barbershop tutorial. Okay, and in here you can just add the site icon, and then once done, just click on the save changes, and that is all. Once you will do all of these things, you can just hover over there and just click on visit site, and here you will find your website name, indicating that we have successfully changed the website name and we have done all the required settings that we needed in order to create the website. Now that we have done all of these steps, we are basically ready to create the header and footer of the website. So in order to create that, what you actually have to do is to hover over to this Jag Elementor kit and then click on this header, and once you will click on this header, from here you will have to wait until it is getting loaded. Once it will get loaded, just click on add new header, and where it says header template, you can basically rename it if you want, but I'm going to keep it as header template. And where it says add condition, so just click on add condition and make sure you choose all site, and then click create. And once you click create, next thing, just click on this tiny pencil icon to edit this template. You will have to wait until Elementor page builder is getting loaded. Alright, once it will get loaded, make sure you click on this Envato Elementor icon, and then in here you will find your kit. Just click on that, and just because we are creating the header, so we need to find a template for the header. So all of these things are actually the templates we can use on our website. What I am actually interested in right now is to use the header template. So there is header. What I'm going to do is to create insert template. So once you will click on insert template, it will automatically start importing all of these header template. This will take just a minute, and here you can see we have all our templates. So I'm just going to click on this publish button right here, and once you will click on publish, if you'll go to the front page of your website, you will find that we have our header showing up here. Of course, we will need to rearrange some of these menu items that I will walk you through. So now let's just go back to the WordPress dashboard here, and once you will go back here, now let's just fix those menus. So just hover over to this appearance and then click on this menus, and once you will click on this menus option right here, so here if we'll go here, you can see we have a menu on the left side and a menu part on the right side. So we need to create two items. So here I'm going to call it main menu left, and then just click on this create menu, and once you will click on create menu, I will click on this view all, and I want to include home, services and pricing on the left side. So I'll just click on this save menu, and once it will get saved, what we are going to do is to create another menu. So for that, what you are actually going to do is to click on this create a new menu, and once you will click here, make sure you select main menu, and this time I will just type in right so that we can differentiate that one of them is left and another one is right. So once that is done, just click on this create menu, and once you will click on create menu, now if you remember, we have the home, services and pricing on the left side. We are left with the about and contact. So I'm just going to add this on the right side, and once done, you can just click on save menu. This is for the left and right side. So on the mobile version, what will happen is that we need to have a complete menu under one name. So I'm just going to call it mobile menu, and then just click on create menu. Where it says view all, just click on that and then click select all, and then just click on add to menu. Now here you can see we have home, about, contact. You can basically reorder them by clicking, holding and dragging them at the bottom. So the structure that I want is home, services, pricing, about and contact, and then you can basically click on save menu. Now if we go back here, and if I'll give it a refresh, you can see both of our menus are gone. It is not showing anymore. So what you have to do is to go back to this template of the header that we were creating. Now click on this tiny pencil icon where it says menus. You can see it is not showing up here. So let's just give it a refresh. So it will get refreshed. So once it will get refreshed, here you can see this has been loaded. Just click on this tiny pencil icon where it says menus. Just click here, and this time we need to pick main menu left, and once we will pick main menu left, we will have the main menu items that we added on the left side. We need to do the same thing with the right menu. So where it says menu, just pick mobile menu right. So for the mobile version, let's just go to the mobile version, and here you'll find we have this menu. So just click on here menu and then pick mobile menu. That is basically all that you have to do. You have to pick mobile menu here, and then for these items you have to pick mobile, you have to pick main menu left and main menu right. And then in here you can also change the logo if you want to. So just click on this tiny pencil icon, and then you can click here and upload your own logo. I'm not going to go in details about how to upload it. It's basically very simple. You just click on select menu, and then you can upload your own logo. Once done, you can just close it, and where it says link, make sure you click on custom link, and it is going to be the URL of the website. So I'm going to just insert the URL of the home page, and then I'll just click publish. So now you can see we have our header basically ready. I can give it a refresh, and now if I hover over, you can see the cursor is changing to the hand cursor, meaning there are items but they are not visible because their color is white. But if I'll select them, here you can see we have home, pricing, services and about and contact. So this is showing pretty good. Now we can go back to the dashboard and let's just create the footer for the website. So for that, just go back to the WordPress dashboard, give it a refresh, and where it says check Elementor kit, just hover over it and then click on footer. And once you will click on footer, click on add new footer. Make sure you add a condition, so click on add condition and be sure it is selected as all site, and then just click on this create button. Once done, you can just click on this tiny pencil icon. So just wait until it is doing its thing. Here you can see it is getting loaded, and now it is loaded. Once again, click on this tiny green icon. So just click on that, choose the kit that we are using, scroll all the way down, and here you will find footer. So just click on insert template, and once you will click on insert template, right here you will find our footer has been added. Now you can also change the logo here. Again, the same thing. Just click on the logo, click on this logo here, and then you can upload your own logo right here. As I told you earlier, it is the same thing. In order to change the text in here, you can just click on this tiny pencil icon, and then in this part you can start changing the content. So let me just change it to Hairdresser as barber shop tutorial step by step. All right, so this is how you can basically change the text, and these are the social media icons. You can add the link to the social media channels here, and then in here you can change the location. Again, the same thing. You can click on this tiny pencil icon, just expand this, and here you can change your location. Here you can change your phone number, and here you can change the email. And then in here you can also change your working hours. Again, the same thing. Here you can change the working hours, and this is a form so people can fill out for your newsletter. Now in here you also have to update this copyright because this is coming from 2024. So let's just change it to 2025, and then where it says coding solutions, you can basically change to your website name. So I'll just type in your website name, and all rights reserved. And then we can basically get rid of this. So just right click and then click delete, and once you will click delete, this will get removed. Once done, you can just click on this publish button, and once you will click on publish, let's just go back to the front end of the website and let's just give it a refresh. And now here you can see we have the header and footer, both of these things are ready. So now I'll just go back to the dashboard, just hover over to this Elementor icon and then click on exit to WordPress. And once you will click on exit to WordPress, this will basically take you back to the WordPress dashboard. So from here, what you have to do is to click on the pages, because now we are ready to start creating the pages. So where it says home, just click on this edit button, and once you will click on the edit button, this time just click on edit with Elementor. So once you will click on edit with Elementor, the Elementor page builder again will start getting loaded, and now you will have to wait until it is getting loaded. Now again, just click on this tiny green icon and then click on this kit, and this is the home layout that we will use. So there you can see it says home, so just click on insert template, and once you will click on insert template, this will automatically start importing this template on our website. Now you will have to again wait. This can take a few minutes or just a minute depending on your internet and the hosting that you are using. By the way, if you need a website of this kind, you can just contact me on the website. You can find my number in the description of this video. And if you want me to create a specific functionality for this kind of website, you can just comment it in the comment section, and I'll try to make that functionality for these kind of services websites. So we are just waiting until it will get imported. Right now it is 74%. So now you can see our demo has been basically imported for this home page. The images take some time to get loaded because this is coming from another server to your hosting, so this can take some time. But if I scroll down, you can see we have this beautiful hero section with this make an appointment button, and then we have this about us section, this services section, and then customer testimonial section, then this pricing plan section, and the gallery section, and the theme or hairdresser section. And then we have this form section here. The form is basically not showing, but we can fix it. So in order to fix that, just click here, and where it says edit form, so just click on edit form, and this time just name it as booking form, and then click on edit form. And once you will click on edit form, once again the Elementor page builder will start getting loaded. Now once it will get loaded, here you can see this is still loading. Once it will get loaded, just click on this inverter element icon, just click on the kit that we are using, scroll down, and you will find this appointment form. This is for the standalone page, but we are going to find another form. So here you can see this get your appointment form right here. So I want to use this form, so just click on this insert template. Once you will click on this insert template, this will get imported. Just click on this publish button and then click on update and close. And once you will do that, here you can see our form is working again. Now this is the place where you will find your blog post. So right now we don't have any of the blog post. That is why it is not showing any of the blog post on our website other than hello world, which is a default post, comes with the WordPress. Now at the bottom we have the footer. So everything that we had is actually came in successfully, and now we can actually start customizing this. So I'll just click on this publish button. So once it will get published, you can go back to the front end of your website and you can give it a refresh to see it yourself how the website is looking. So here you can see our page is basically ready with everything that I talked about. Now let me just walk you through how you can basically edit any of these things on this page. So let's just go back to this Elementor page builder. Here, when you hover over any of these things, you will find this tiny pencil icon, which is very important. When you find this tiny pencil icon, just click on it and notice that everything on this left panel will change. Now here it says razor. You can change it to your website name here. So it can be your website name. That is how you can change the content. The same concept apply for all of these widgets that are being used for the text throughout this page or throughout this website. So just hover over the element and then click on this tiny pencil icon, and here you will find all of these options to change the content. You can change the content yourself. So where it says town, we can just change it to New York, or you can just type in your area name or your city name. That is how it works. And where it says make an appointment, I actually want to link it to the contact page. So where it says link, let's just enter contact, and I'll just pick contact here. So whenever someone will enter on this make an appointment, they'll just go to the contact page. And then in here you can also change this phone number. So when you click on this tiny pencil icon where it says icon box, just expand it, and in here you can change your phone number. Same thing with the address, just click on the tiny pencil icon and change the address here. And same thing with this opening hours, you can do the same thing by going there. Now in here again the same concept, you can change this text here from there, and then this text here from here, and then all of these text basically change the same way. Then for the images, just hover over the image and then click on this tiny pencil icon. Now here you can see it doesn't give us the image, it is basically showing us the spacer. So now what you have to do is to hover over. If you cannot find the image here, just hover over on the left side until you will find this option. So just click on this edit container, then go to the style tab, and here you will find the image, and you can change the images pretty easily. Just pick any image that you want and then just select the image, and that is how you can basically change it. The same thing with the services, you can just click on any of these items where it says hair cutting. Just click on icon box and change this title and change this text here, and where it says read more, you can basically link it to your booking page. So I'm just going to link it to the contact page. So there is our contact page, and I'll just link it here, and then you can copy this and then you can apply the same thing for all of these different services that we are. You have the choice whether or not you want to link it to the singular services page if you have that on your website, or you can just link it to the appointment pages, whichever is suitable for you. The next thing that we have is this customer review. So just click on this tiny pencil icon, scroll down until you will find this testimonials. So just click on that and it will get expanded where it says Morris. Just expand this by clicking it, and here you can just change this testimonial here, and then you can also change the name, and then you can also change the designation, and then you can also change the image as well. The same concept applies for all of these two things. Next up we have this pricing plan. So here in the pricing plan you can also change this title. So you can change it to your appropriate pricing plan. You can change the pricing here, and then you can also change the text here, and then the same thing applies to all of these options. The same concept applies for everything that we are doing on the website. So if you can edit it from one side, you can basically edit it through the other side. That's how it works. So now for the gallery, you can just click on this tiny pencil icon and then just scroll down until you will find this gallery. So just click on the gallery, and where it says item 1, here you can just attach your image. So if you will scroll down here, you will find the images, and that is basically how you can edit all of these images. Again, the same thing for the teammates. Just hover over this pencil icon, click on that, and then choose the image for your teammate, just upload it, and then just scroll down where it says social profile. You can just click on the social profile, and in here you can add the links for the social profiles. And then for the name and everything, just hover over to the name, and here you can change their name and then their designation here as well. So same thing applies for all of these items. If I scroll down, I already showed you how to do this appointment form, and about this we are not going to keep this, so I'm going to remove it. And once done, we can just click on this publish button, and once you will click on publish button, and in this way you will have your home page ready, which took us like 20-25 minutes. So once it is ready, we are basically now ready to create some of the other pages like this pricing page, services, about, and contact. This will not take us a lot of time. So let's just click here and then just click on exit to WordPress. So once you will get back to the WordPress dashboard, click on all pages, and then in here where it says pricing, let's just do the pricing page. So just click on this edit button, and once you will click on edit, click on edit with Elementor, and just wait until it is loading the Elementor page builder. Then from here you will basically have to again click on this Elementor Envato Elements icon, and then from here choose this kit, and this time we are basically editing the pricing page. So here you can see this says pricing, so just click on insert template, and once you will click on the insert template, this will automatically start importing it. So now you can see we have this pricing plan template already in, and there again we have this missing. So just click here and then click on edit form, and then remember we have created this booking form, so just select this and then click cross, and once you will click cross, this will automatically get imported here, so don't worry about this. Again, just click here, click on edit form, click update and close, and once you will click on update and close, once it will get updated, the form will automatically start showing up something like this. And then we also have this frequently asked questions that you can update it yourself. Once done, you can just click on this publish button, and this way you will have the pricing page. Now we can start creating our services page. So let's just go back and then click on the all pages here where it says services. Click on this edit button, and then just click on edit with Elementor. And once you will click on edit with Elementor, the Elementor page builder will start getting loaded. Again, you will have to wait. This always takes time depending upon your hosting. So just click on this tiny icon, click on this kit. We are creating the services page, so this is the services page. Just click on insert template and then wait until it will get inserted. Right, so here you can see we have our services pages. Again, I already showed you how you can edit all of these things, so you can do it yourself. Now I'll just click on publish. By the way, if you have made it this far, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to always get notified whenever I upload a new video. And you can also request me a video in the comment section. Just request any video that you want in the comment section, and I'll try to make it as soon as I can. So let's just go back to the WordPress dashboard here, and once you will go to the WordPress dashboard, click on all pages, and then we are left with the about page and the contact page. So where it says about and contact, I'll just hover over it, and by holding the control or command on my keyboard, I'll just click on edit, so both of these pages will open at the same time. Now let's just click on edit with Elementor on the about page, and let's just wait until it will get loaded. Now again, I'll do the same thing for the contact page, so let's just go back and then click on edit with Elementor until it will get loaded. Now I am back on the about right here. It is loaded now, so we can just click on this Envato Elements icon, and then let's just click the kit, and this is the about. So I'll just click on this insert template, and once you click on the insert template, this will automatically start importing it. The same thing that we can do on the contact page. So just click on this icon, click on the kit, and then we are interested in the contact page. So let's just scroll down, and here is the contact page. So I'll just click on insert template. So once you will click on insert template, this will automatically start importing this contact page. Now here, if I go back, you can see this is still stuck here. but our contact page is basically ready, but the form is not showing up. So just click on the form and then click on edit form. This time click on new, because this is a contact page form, so I'll just name it as contact page, and then click on edit form. And then once you will click on the edit form, again it will start getting loaded. Just wait until it will get loaded completely, and then from here click on this Inverter element icon, select the kit that we are using, and this time we are interested in a form which is actually for the contact page. So here you can see it says match form contact, so I'll just click on this insert, and once you will click on insert, this will come in, and then click on publish, and then click on update and close. And once you will do that, here you can see we have our form, and here you will find the map. So just click on this tiny pencil icon, and then in here you can update your location. So that's basically how it is. After that, just click on this publish button. Now let's just go back to the about page, and here you can see our about page is back as well. I already told you how you can change these images, how you can change this text, how you can change all of these texts, all the images and everything, so you already know how to do these things. So once you are done, just click on this publish button, and once you are done, we can now basically go back to the front end of the website. And now let me just show you what we have created. So this is our home page, I already showed you. Then we have this pricing page, then we have the services page, and then we have the about page, and then we have the contact page. So you can see how much time it has taken. You can basically create your own website, not in days, but in just 20-30 minutes. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and be sure to hit the bell icon so you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much for having me here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.